Alright, let's try this. Now it's gonna be a little difficult, but let's see what we can do. Yeah? Yeah. I wonder if that voice volume's a little too much. Turn it down just a little. Let's see if that works. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Ooh, that's a little loud, huh? Let's turn it down just a little. Alright, we'll see how that goes. So, let's see where I left off from yesterday. I'll make sure I have everything. Make sure I grab some food. That should be all pretty clear. Uh, Damn, I got a lot of rocks. I'm gonna get rid of some of these rocks. Let's go grab some nourishment. Ooh, some things have rotted out. Let's grab 3 of these. Alright. I sure do. Oh, it's the rocks that carrying a lot of. Yeah, it's the rocks I'm carrying a lot of. Mushroom guy, where are you at? So you're starting putting things down. I want to give you a few more. Let it get some time. Oh, these are done. That's the one thing I don't understand. Before they update, this never happened. Like when your guy went out there and killed animals, wouldn't be in your house, be outside. But okay, I guess that's just how it is. So let me. Here's that. It gives me 1,000. I need to get rid of these rocks. You'll collect a crap load of rocks. I got something in the mailbox. Buy my housing. Version update on October 15th. Please keep an eye on the time to ensure. Hmm. Let me see how these guys are doing. Still got plenty of food, got water. This deer, I need to find something for him. I have a female goat. The bears are okay. This, I need another wolf too. Which wolf is it? Oh, female. Yeah, female. Okay. Let me go check and drop these. Oh, I'll drop it right here. Oh, way too many rocks. Let's see. That I want to use for later on. 1 second. All right, I know I have no one in my chat room, but this is my first time streaming a game. So, um, eventually I want to get more streamings out there. I know there's not very a lot of people, you know, so I have to readjust my screen. For example, let's see what I can do. If I minimize, what's this? What if I do this? Can I take this? Oh, I can. That's awesome. So I can actually put this along with this down to here. Open it up a little wider. I just don't know how to get rid of this thing. But okay. I can open up this a little wider. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to readjust, my screen because this is like the first time I'm streaming any of my games, and I know no one's probably listening. There's no one out there. Probably ain't got no followers right now, but um, I will come back and we'll do more of this. Oh, as you can see, I will explain if when people come in exactly how my base is. If you can see, that's neighbors. And I'm kind of like right in the middle. I'm already level 50, which is pretty quick. But, I mean, I still got to work on my base. That right there is my little house, greenhouse, I guess you could say. But, these are the two weapons I've been using, if you see. So there's my DPS in total off of one shot, which goes about 8,000. Not too bad. 16. So about 80-34 off of one shot. Now if I use the boom boom, one shot, that gives me, ooh, look at that, about 10,369. Okay, off of one shot. Another shot. Ten four. So not bad off of one shot. Oh. But not bad off of one shot. Also, if you look at my gear, most of it's catered to element. That's element. Okay, element as you can see. So whether it be frost or blaze, same thing with this. It has to do with element damage. Element damage. This has to do with burn. So I mean that's my primary weapon is the burn. The ice is second, and it's more of a sniper shot. But this does more damage. Plus, I have it. If you look at it, I got it all maxed out with stars. So if I ever max this one out stars, it might do more. But you know, yeah. So sorry about that. I was talking to my fiance. But as you can see here, like I said, there's look. I got that one maxed out. That one's not. That's almost maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. These are not because before I was using a lot of the shelter to get four, and then the boots were just like for that. But this is actually a better gear. Now for the stun stick, I guess I don't really use the melee, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I don't really care. I use this because there's one of the things that you have to light up the electricity thing in. So, um, that's why. But yeah, like I said, so far that's what I am. And I don't try to be solo. It's just it's hard to get with people because of my work schedule and stuff. So a lot of times I got to solo a lot of stuff. So I try to be more efficient with one tune. I have a couple of tunes, and I've been trying to do things with one tune, which is hard because eventually this base will move if I can. Because as you can see over there, I'm pulling oil. And the only reason why I'm pulling oil is because in my furnace, oh, get down. Doo-doo-doo. You'll see in my furnace where I can make stardust source. All right. I can go mine these and I get that from there. But the one thing I noticed with stardust source that they're not as to me they're not as important as to acid, and I need an acid farm, and this is only temporarily because stars. And I'll give you an example. Um, Stardust, where's my shit at? I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So Stardust works good, but you'll accumulate that when you're out there fighting things. For example, with your bullets. See, right here, Stardust source. Again, Stardust source. Uh, oh, dude, I don't even got the other high level ones. I have to get the high level ones, which is the Tuscan and all that. What they'll take right here is that. Okay. What else? But there's a lot of different things that take an acid. For example, gunpowder takes acid. There's I don't know, dude. It's kind of there's a few things acid right there. Um, to me, it seems like there's a lot of things that take acid. You know, especially when you're upgrading, when you want to calibrate your weapons. See, here it goes here. There's stardust, but so I mean, if I need them both, let's say they both equal out, right? I gotta go in a little bit, but let's say they equal out either way. I will have to use my other tune that I have to create, which basically I create a hive, bring my other tune in so we can share bases, and that place would just be mostly for like farming acid, and that's it. So I'll take all his skills. The other guy probably won't level up unless I need something in my medics uh, here that I don't have, and I might level them up so I can get certain things that I don't have here over there. Because there's some things that I won't need, if that makes sense, you know. But yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much all it is. But this is my first streaming live. Uh, Um, it's actually my first time on YouTube. I mean, I'll probably go Twitch maybe, but like I said, I know there's no one in here right now. I don't see anyone unless I'm missing something, but right now, I'll be back and I'll build this up and you guys will see how it is if you ever get some solar players like I do and it's hard to join other people and stuff. So, but a lot of this is going to updating, and like I said, this right here is my little uh, farmhouse, I guess, greenhouse. Show you real quick. There it is. Look at that. And this goes credit. I gotta get the person's name out. I found it. He had a YouTube channel that he showed how to make this with the light, which is very, to me, I like it's efficient. Doesn't cost much. I can just run it off of one pump. Doesn't take much electricity. As you can see, I don't have very big electricity over there. It's one pump running up to this pump that pumps things up in there. I like using those things right there. That's just so I can connect different things. Have some over inside there. But yeah, it goes from the source water pump down to here, up to here, up to there, down to here, and then that goes down. And this whole thing supplies both of them. All right, the electricity supplies both of them. So as you can see, I got dirty water. As you see, I'm already accumulating up here. So from here, that gets dropped off into here, which is pretty much at its max already. So, and then again, that's my oil. Now, I could add more to the oil, which I will eventually. If I decide to stay here, I'll probably add more of these refineries so I can pump out more of the oil. Um, but right now, it's just all little things I'm doing, and there's just a few things I have to do, you know. And again, I'm a Beastmaster, so I have this. And technically, guys, Beastmaster, it's good, you know, especially for soloing this and that. Now, for perks, I don't know. I'm still learning it right now, so I wouldn't say it's the best. I think maybe Chef might be the best because of all the little things you can eat with that. But I guess it's just all what you feel. Let's see if anyone got me anything here. Any pregnant stuff? Nope. I ain't got shit. My bears don't do nothing. My cheap. See, I got a female and a male bear, but they don't produce. Tamed animals on a strong will produce the territory, gaining 200 max HP, da 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 da. 6 times. It hasn't done anything. 7 times. Like they haven't. They're not compatible, maybe? I don't know. One's a 20, one's a 36. They got to be in the same age, I guess. But anyways, so this is what it is. But I gotta go, people. Hope to see more. Join the chat. All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace.